Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see the concepts related to classes, objects and references. A class can be defined as a template that its objects follows, and a class is a virtual thing. It won't exist physically. Example, we can define a class as a student, a person, a car, because as you can see, car is a virtual thing. You can't see a car, but you can see a Benz car, a Maruti car, a Tata's car, because these are all instances of the car. A car will just give a template that it instances need to follow that. And what is meant by an object is a instance of the class, and object is a real world entity having the state and behavior. State is nothing but the attributes or the properties it has, and behavior is nothing but the operations it will perform. See, for the class student, Ram can be the instance, right? Because Ram is a real world entity, he will exist physically and he will have some state, like he will have some name, age, ID, college name, etc. And he will have some behavior, like he will do some operations like reading, writing, working, like that. See the example here. In Python, a class can be defined using class keyword, class student. This is the class, and this is the constructor. Underscore underscore init is called as constructor. Constructor is used to initialize the properties for a object. Let me trace the code here. First, r equal to student of 1 comma ram, which means this will create the object. This will create the object in the memory with student id self.sid, right? For this object, sid value is 1 and s name value is ram. This is the object, and the reference to that object is r. This is a reference variable. Similarly, when we execute this statement, we will create another object. This object is referenced by the variable s, and the value of sid is 2 and the value of s name is sham here. These are instance variables, which means these are specific to every object. If you modify the value id of the ram, this will not affect here because these are very specific to objects. Now observe r.sid, which is nothing but r.sid is 1, r.sname is ram. Similarly, s.sid is 2, s.sname is sham. You will get the output as 1 ram and 2 sham. In this way, the class and objects work. Class and objects are really important because real world applications are built from these concepts only. Observe another one. These type of problems can be observed in InfyTQ examination. See the class, and this is a class name called a table, and this is the constructor def underscore underscore init. Now observe, I am creating the object here, and this object is referenced by the reference variable d in the first line, and in the second line I am creating one more object, and this object is referenced by the variable b. Now observe, f equal to b, which means it doesn't create any new object. Instead, f will point to the object where the b is initially pointing, which is nothing but f will refer to this object only. And now b equal to d, which means this will be removed and b will point now. Count the number of references for object 1 and object 2. For object 1 we are having 2 references, and for object 1 we are having 2 references. For object 2 we are having 1 reference, which is nothing but f, and here we are having db. So our output will be 2 comma 1. In this way, you need to work on the objects and the references. As you can observe, object is nothing but the memory, where the reference is nothing but just a variable referring to that memory. Okay, this is all about today's concepts. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe.